Hello, welcome back to Strawberry of the Day, my excuse for a podcast where I talk about self compassionate self development and whatever else is on my mind. Today, I want to talk about a reframe that I hear on the internet a lot, mindset shift reframe, if you will, that I have found unhelpful. And I have preached it myself in the past, actually in my course that I created. You can check it out. The link is in my bio on YouTube, but I can link it down here too. Um, I found it I found it helpful in theory, but in practice, it doesn't really work. And so I want to unpack why and a better alternative because I did hear a better alternative on a YouTube video recently. It was Morgan Evelyn Cook. She's fantastic. You should definitely check her out. But the mindset shift is this: instead of saying I have to or I should, you say I get to. So this is the one that doesn't work. So instead of I have to do the dishes, it's I get to do the dishes. Or instead of I have to go on a walk, I get to go on a walk. It sounds good in theory, but honestly, when I use it, and I'm regretting putting this in my course now, when I've tried implementing it in my life, it's giving there are starving children in Africa, so you have to finish everything on your plate vibes. Um, it's giving I'm lucky enough to be able to walk or have dishes to wash. That means I had food. Like, if you think about it long enough, I think you can get past the kind of the ick, the like, oh, I should, not the ick of I should do this, but the ick of I should feel grateful. I should feel lucky enough. But I found that since watching this video, Morgan Evelyn Cook's video, she suggested that you use the reframe instead of I have to or I should, I want to. And at first I was like, girl, of no, you don't. You don't want to do the dishes. You can't like pretend your way into doing that. I'm going to use the dishes as an example because I personally hate doing the dishes. But she suggested that you say, I want to do the dishes so that I have a clean kitchen in the morning. I have to go to work. It becomes I want to go to work so that I can help my team and earn money to support my lifestyle. I Cuz like I get to go to work. It feels like, oh, well, there are people that don't have jobs and I should be grateful that I'm lucky enough to have a job. But yeah, I think I want to is a lot better of a reframe for me. Like even this morning, I thought to myself, I have to dye my eyebrows. As naturally, my eyebrows are as pale as my hair. And when I don't dye them, it literally looks like I don't have eyebrows, like I look like that. And it's kind of annoying to like mix up the dye and like be precise and sit there and wait for it to cook. Um, but I thought, okay, how can I reframe this with the I want to thing? I thought, I want to dye my eyebrows so that I feel more confident in the gym without makeup on tomorrow because I wasn't feeling myself yesterday with my lack of eyebrows. As I don't wear obviously like make eyebrow pencil to the gym. No shade if you do. That's cool. I wish I cared that much. But uh yeah, that's the shift. And I've been using it just the past day and a half. And it has really I mean, even about making content, which is something I have honestly been avoiding over the past. Oh, here comes the mascot. Are you ready? Come on up. Podcast mascot. Go to your spot. I'm going to make a compilation of all the times he has so kindly interrupted us to get into his spot. Come on. But yeah, I challenge you to think of something that you have to or should do and reframe it into I want to. As with content, he's scratching me. With content, it's felt like a big should recently because like I mentioned in a I don't know when this is going to go up, but I mentioned recently that since having a whole 700 followers on Instagram and I mean, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube is cool. I'm proud of that. But having eyes on me makes me feel like I should make it better. I should sit down and turn on this light and turn on the strawberry light and do my thing and put up with my cat. But the reality is nobody's forcing me to do this, and quite genuinely I do want to make content. I've been inspired, especially this week, because I don't think oh my god. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I don't think that I can do my that job forever. I I'll share this. Um, I have to type the date that we receive data a lot. I'm a data analyst consultant, and I have to type in the date. And sometimes instead of typing 2025, I'll accidentally type 2035. And the thought that I will still be doing, I mean, I know I won't be in the exact same role in 2035, but the thought that I have to be sitting in this chair for 8 hours every day, focusing on something I don't care about. Don't tell my boss, but I don't care at all. Focusing on something I don't care about, that's not a thought I want to live with. That's not a reality I want to live with. So I don't just I it's not just I should make content or I have to make content. It's I deeply deeply want to make content so I don't have to live in an Excel spreadsheet for the rest of my life. Because quite honestly, I would rather live here. And I do have plans. I do have plans to monetize whatever. I have my little course. You can check it out. It's $11. It's $11. I think it's worth more than that because it took me some time and thought. There's 11 videos and 11 PDFs that go with them, and also 11 corresponding YouTube videos that I found helpful about the topic. But it's basically about how to rebuild your life after a rough season, a crash out, mental breakdown, breakup. For me, it was a move, a loss, weight gain, and it's all the systems that I used to dig myself out of a hole that I honestly created for myself. Um, but yeah, I want to create more stuff like that. I'd love to work one on one with people who are in that kind of a situation and let them know what I know because I wish someone had told me. And I don't plan to charge an arm and a leg for it. I mean, if a lot of people want it one day I will, but we're just getting started over here. So, you don't have to, you don't get to, you want to. Reframe of the day, strawberry of the day. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.